Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So I was asked by several viewers to do the level 60 version of Aniki. To be honest, I've been holding off because I've been waiting for Altemuller to have an easy time clearing these, especially since I'm not grinding the Anikis right now. But since several viewers asked, I'll just do the level 60 version. I'm going to absolutely wait on the level 65 version because, as I said, I'm not grinding the Anikis right now. But I'll demonstrate one version to beat the level 60 Aniki without using Altemuller. It is a challenge though. But at level 60, you can do it. So, the core of my party is going to be Liana and Sophia, the rewind again combo with Leon. Okay? One nice thing is, because both of these healers have Shrine Maidens, they have pretty good survivability against the Aniki Macho Blast. Not quite sure if my Sophia can survive with 2600 hit points, but Liana definitely can with 3400. And this big stat difference is really coming from equipment. Sophia's equipment is very low level compared to Liana's. In any case, we'll continue on. So, I could alternatively, I could actually give Lana's equipment to Sophia. So why don't I actually do that? I'm going to retreat first, give Lana's equipment to Sophia so she has more hit points so that she can survive the Macho Blast. So, alright, here we go. So I'm going to replace everything. Let's quick remove this and move it to another healer. Like Almeda. There we go. And then take Lana's equipment set, quick remove it, and then throw it onto Sophia. And let's see what her stats are now. So yeah, 3100 hit points, just like that, with the equipment change. Even though these are SRs better than SSRs, they're level 50, which is making all the difference. So with this equipment set, Sophia should be able to survive now. So, let's begin. Aniki, level 60. Here we go. Alright, so this is my party. Bozel will have his combination of Summon Undead and Sleep. And then Ledin, yeah, everyone else is pretty much set up as they normally are. So, in any case, let's begin. So, the first turn is, just like in other videos, I'm going to retreat. The main thing though is to absorb these The main thing is to absorb the tentacle strike from these cuttlefish, while keeping your characters unable to be pulled into the water. So that's both the most important thing and the challenging aspect of it. So to begin, let's turn on the danger zone. What I'm going to do is move Bozel right here. He'll be the tentacle bait, if you will, and drop a summon. This is the bait to draw them forward. Next, I'm going to move Liana back and apply prayer after everyone else moves. So I'm going to drop Leon right here, just because in case he comes down and tries to pull Bozel, for example. Ledin would be in a good spot to prevent it. Or Leon would be in a good spot to prevent it. And then Ledin needs to move where Liana is. And finally Sophia moves back. She might as well use Strengthen, and it will be on Leon. And as I mentioned, let's have Liana apply prayer. And then Ledin will take his spot to again block Bozel from being pulled. So this is the turn 1 setup. Alright. Tentacle Strike kills off the Necromancer. Water control, and then probably the Tentacle Strike. Yep. And it hit Bozel, which is what I expected. Alright. So, now the only thing I need to be wary of is that he has water control. So you can move 3 and then 2. So you can actually get into this tile. That's actually a little bit troubling, isn't it? Nonetheless, should be fine. Let's begin by attacking this cuttlefish. So, chivalry and assault. And then back I go. Liana will use a gain. I'm Leon. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just thinking this out right now because he has water control. So he moves 3, he can move 2 more tiles down, you see. And that's what's going to give me a little bit of a headache. Should be fine. You know what? I'm going to attack with... If I attack with Leon, you see, the rewind will be a bit of a hassle if I attack from here. Because Leon will have to take an attack. But that's okay. What I'm going to do is, I believe Leon can survive the attack from this cuttlefish. So I'm going to attack with Leon like this, leaving him at 1,000 hit points or so. And I'm going to move Leon back like this. And over here, I'm going to try to stay out of range of this cuttlefish because Macho Blast is coming this turn, turn 2. But what I can do is have a big group right here to absorb the Macho Blast. So let's do that. Stay out of that cuttlefish's attack and absorb the Macho Blast. That's what I planned for this turn. And I might as well test it out now, whether all my characters can survive the Macho Blast. It's kind of silly, but I'm pretty sure they can. So, here we go. No need to activate the Vanguard if I'm not going to get attacked by this guy at all, right? So I won't. So, water control. No attack. Please survive. Yes. Macho Blast on my main group, and everyone survives. So, just as planned. Now, things are easier. I just need to stay out of this guy's range, right? So, let's begin by sleeping this cuttlefish. Alright. And then I can attack it. And I might as well activate the Vanguard now. Maybe I should have done it last turn so I could attack this turn, but no big deal. Let's see. Rewind, which will heal up everybody as well. And then Liana can actually use a gain, but I'm going to save it for these two. Actually, you know what? Let's use it. Because of the rewind, sleep should be refreshed as well. So I have a lot of options right now. In fact, I could, you know what? Let's gain Leon. And the question is whether to attack this shinobi or just do some free damage onto him. And you know what? I'll just do some free damage. Might as well use the skill, Assault. Oh, what do you know? With Assault, it was enough to kill off the cuttlefish. So, just 2 of these assassins left. That went quite well. this is turn 4, the next Macho Blast is turn 5. I have time. So, let's begin taking down this Assassin General. And I can just Chivalry attack, can't I? There's no Assault because I used it on the Cuttlefish, but the Chivalry let me apply the Horror Helm debuff, which always helps. Close. Not quite a one-shot, but very close. Close enough that, you know, I can just Fireball him and kill him off. What's next? He's going to come down now. So, Ledin can be a nice greeting party for him. Let's have him faction buff. Well, maybe not, because I want Bozel to apply sleep on this guy, don't I? So I might just retreat back after this turn, on second thought. We'll see. Depends on whether Leon can get into attack range. It doesn't look like it though. So I'll probably have to retreat again next turn. Could apply prayer, but let's not bother. This time there's no rewind, so I'm saving the prayer for when the Macho Blast happens, which is this turn. Yeah, so nobody can attack this Assassin General, so let's get out of it. Out of the attack range. Divine Guard right there. I know I can absorb the Macho Blast without issue, so I can keep all my characters grouped up. The only thing I will change is I'm going to drop a summon. And slowly move him into bait position. Other than that, everyone else is just going to heal up Bozel. So, I have the advantage, of course, all my characters are level 59 or 60 and with good equipment, so they're able to survive the Macho Blast. Alright, here it comes. Oh, they just went for Leon this time. With a group of 3 here, they decided to go for Leon. I do not understand it, but okay, that's fine. Let's put him to sleep. Clock's activated, so I have sleep yet again. I'm just going to heal up Leon. There's no need to prayer if Leon was the only one that was hit. So, yeah, Leon's up to full health. He doesn't have the skill, so let's apply strengthening on him. There we go. And let's start moving towards attacking Rocky at this point. Alright. Shinobi taken down in one hit by Leon with a crit hit and strengthen and assault. So. There we go. All that's left is Rocky now. And because all my characters can survive the Macho Blast, I won't have any issues at this point. Let's just begin moving up. And really though, at this point all I really need is Liana, Leon, and Bozel. It would be nice to have the others, but they're not exactly required either. Next Macho Blast, turn 8, which is this turn. That's okay. Well, let's see if this Necromancer will bait him forward. Because if it does, that would be very convenient for me. I'll give it a shot. Keep sending characters across. Not even sure Ledin was actually required, to be honest. I have him, but I don't think he was really required for this. Because he never actually took an attack, did he? Yeah, in any case. Macho Blast. Oh, wow! Liana died there. Okay, that was interesting. So she must have taken a critical hit. Interesting. So, Shrine Maidens did not do as good of a job keeping my characters alive as I thought. In any case, let's try to bait him forward. I'm going to leave Leon standing here. Same with the bait. Let's see if he comes down. He does. Perfect. This is just what I wanted, because now he will attack the Necromancer. So I can move Bozel back and actually summon another bait. I might as well. I don't think it's even necessary, but it's one of those things that since I can do it, why not? Let's move Ledin. Ledin can tank a hit from this guy, but I don't actually want him to tank this hit. Because I don't know if Ledin can survive an attack from full hit point gargoyles and Rocky. So, let's just have him stand here and activate Divine Guard. Leon's in a good position. Sophia will just heal Ledin. There we go. In comes Rocky. So there's an element of luck here for sure about the whether Rocky crit hits with the Macho Blast, as a side note. But now that everyone but Liana is still alive, I'm fine, because I'm going to sleep Aniki Rocky here. Actually, I'll position right here. Closer. He's put to sleep, he can't act, clock's even activated. So, in any case, Chivalry, Assault. Losing Liana here hurts a little bit, but it's okay, because look at that, 22,000 damage from Leon. Let's throw in some more from Ledin, who has Divine Guard active right now, only 4,000. I think I would have been better off replacing Ledin with Bernhardt. This is hindsight, but yeah. In any case, he's trapped. Now, I'm going to rewind this turn, even though Bozel had clocks activated, because clocks is a luck-based thing. So I'm just going to rewind. Needed to affect everyone though. So let's assume clocks did not activate, and I have to rewind so that I get another sleep strike. There we go. So, going to put him to sleep a second time because of Sophia's rewind. And wow, clocks again. In any case, let's attack again. Another 4,000 damage. And I'm going to use Assault here. And this should be enough to kill him. Yep, there he goes. But even if he survives, next turn I could attack yet again with Leon with another Chivalry strike. So even if you don't kill him this turn, there's yet one more turn to kill him. And with that, Aniki Rocky, level 60, is cleared without Altemuller. So quickly, I guess, going over the key units that I used. Angels are level 8, but the training ground itself is not that high level. 9, 8, 1 maxed, 5, 6, 7, and then 10, 8, 8. So other than the level 8 angels, nothing particularly outstanding for my training ground here. Holy units, Shrine Maidens are level 7. I guess they needed it to be even higher than 7 for Liana to survive a crit hit. But in any case, could not survive the crit hit, so that's a warning to you guys. There is a luck aspect there, I guess. Other than that, you know, I don't think any of this really matters, because that's just the main thing. You were trying to reduce the amount of damage that your hero takes. Physical damage, that is. So that's Shrine Maidens, and Ledin didn't really do much, did he? As I said, he just stood there most of the time and maybe did 1 or 2 attacks. But here it is, level 7 Phalanx. Oh yeah, and I suppose Bozel. Bozel had level 7 Sorceress too. Okay, so that pretty much covers it for the training grounds. Bonds. Leon's bonds have been maxed out as much as they can. So max, 7-7. I can't do any further upgrades because this item is not even available right now. So Leon is maxed out completely in terms of bonds. I didn't use Liana. Ledin, I guess. His bonds are max, level 5 and then level 1. So this one doesn't matter for him because he doesn't use the attack stat or the int stat. Skill he might, but it's not really worth much of an upgrade in my opinion. So it's just this stat which increases hit points, defense, and magic defense that really matters. And for him it's currently level 5. I'm focusing on upgrading this one right now. So that's Ledin, but again, I don't think he really tanked any hits. Next is Liana. And I think I need to upgrade Liana. Because she clearly was not able to survive. So maybe I should unlock this bond so that I can increase her hit points. In any case, max 9, level 5 for her troops, which didn't really matter. As long as they're at 100%, this doesn't really matter. This one I should probably unlock to make my Liana tougher. And then her int has been increased to level 2. So that's Liana. Next then is Bozel. And Bozel has max 5 for his soldiers. Not that doesn't really matter. I really should unlock this one for him because increasing his magic defense and hit points would make him tougher and give him more intelligence. But it's on my to-do list. It's not a high priority right now. You know, I'm not having any trouble clearing PvE content, so I haven't seen a need to get access to this just yet. So we've covered Bozel, and finally, last character, Sophia. Sophia, max, level 8, level 1 for her soldiers. Again, doesn't matter because Shrine Maidens are just based on reducing the damage that Sophia takes. I'm not going to be able to unlock this because I don't have Juggler. I could unlock this one, but attack, int, and skill don't particularly matter. So it's interesting that this bond, the fact, requires Juggler. In any case, so that's Sophia. So those were the bonds. Let's quickly talk about equipment. Leon has changed quite a bit. First, he now has a full moon enchant rather than the rough sea he had previously. I'm going to say right now, rough sea is worse than full moon for Leon. However, the reason I did this is because the Seal Guardian has a really good enchant on it. Plus 11% attack, plus 3% defense, plus 18 attack. The enchant is good enough that I'm willing to take that slight, I guess, the slight disadvantage of using rough sea to give him the full moon enchant. He also has Aeneas' armor. Plus 4% attack is the main thing here. Horror Helm hasn't changed. Plus 2% attack, plus 10% defense, plus 7 defense. And then finally, Winged Shin Guards. Plus 6% attack, plus 5% hit points. Yeah. Basically, what I did was, these two items were previously on Bernhardt with these enchants. I just changed his, and I just basically changed the enchants on them all to full moon. Right? His armor and his helm. And then threw him in like this. That's Leon. He has the Aeneas armor because Ledin is now currently using a Gaia's armor, level 40. I'll upgrade it to level 50 as soon as I get enough Aura Column ore to get an Epic Martial Spirit. But yeah, this is Ledin. Level 40, level 40, level 50, level 50. Still rock solid as a tank. Liana, no change to her equipment. Oh, there was a change to her equipment set. What do you know? Level 50 Blessing Staff. I actually gave her a level 40 Death's Robe, which is supposed to decrease the chance of you being critically hit, by the way. But she still got critically hit and killed. So, it is what it is. Level 40 Death's Robe with 35% chance of reducing critically hit. She still gets critically hit and killed. In any case, nothing I can do about that. Sage's Hat is level 40, Crystal Ball is level 50. But the other items haven't changed. I just threw in a Death's Robe because I managed to get 3 of them. But Liana still died to the Macho Blast, so it is what it is. After that is Sophia. Level 50. Well, Sophia has Liana's equipment set. She has Lana's equipment set, which is a mage set. But it gave her enough hit points to definitely survive the Macho Blast, at least a non-crit hit version of it. And at that point, I'm going to re-equip Lana. So, and then finally Bozel. Bozel's equipment, it hasn't really changed. Level 30 Secret Art Staff, just because it gives 9% damage increase to single target skills. Level 40 Galaxy Cloak. I still haven't upgraded to level 50 because I haven't picked up another one. Level 50 Ghost Mask, level 50 Speed Boots. It actually puts its hit points at one of the higher values, right? 4,000. So, that's Bozel. And yeah, those were the characters that I used and their equipment. And with that, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys found this one useful about how to clear Aniki Rocky level 60 without Altemuller. And on that note, Nitro out.